Hi guys and welcome to a new weekly vlog. I've had like a week or so off, as I said I was going to do. I kind of said I'm going to try and vlog as and when I want to. Still have weekly vlogs and they should still be kind of like every week, but if there's a week where I don't vlog, etc., or life just gets in the way, then I'm not going to stress too much. So I'm back with a new weekly vlog. Today is actually Thursday, and I've basically just eaten my breakfast. I've been having overnight oats for like the past like week and a half for breakfast. I really fancied like savoury again, so I had eggs this morning on bagel, which was lovely, and yeah, just like, I don't know, I just preferred savoury. Yeah, I'll just like switch it up. I've also got a cup of tea here I'm just drinking. My lovely grandma is amazing at pottery. I think I've shown you before, but I've got this cute little Jess mug, which I always have my morning tea out of, especially on a weekday, because I'm not very good with hot drinks. I can't drink them when they're hot. I have to wait till they've like cooled down quite a lot, and in the morning I don't want a massive cup of tea to have to drink when I'm not going to be able to. So anyway, I'm just about to wash all of the breakfast stuff up. I've just got Bro Mummy of Two's vlog down here on my iPad. Yeah, it's about 7:30. I feel like this week is going really slow. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it was 2 seconds ago since it was Monday, but every day I felt like it should be the next day. Like I feel like it should be Friday. Yesterday I felt like it should be Thursday, and yeah, but I feel like it's going really slow. We've got a nice weekend planned. Bradley's actually booked us in for a lovely meal at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant on Saturday. He's doing like some kind of January deal. It's really good value. I think it's like 2 courses for 2 people for £30 or something. So yeah, we're going to that on Saturday, which should be lovely. I think we're going to try and find a nice bar to go to as well. We haven't really done anything like that, like a day in London together, since before Christmas. So it should be really nice. Just waiting for Love Island to download on my phone, and it's not going very fast. I want to watch it on the tube. I've just finished a book. I finished This Is Going to Hurt. I think it's by Adam Kay, and it is so good. Like if you have not read it, you need to read it. It's so good. If you're queasy or like not good with blood or anything, then I wouldn't read it, because there is like, it's about doctors, so there is references to all that kind of stuff quite a lot, but it is so good, so eye-opening. It's just amazing. But now I've finished that, I need to start catching up with Love Island. I haven't really been watching it at all. Just in my opinion, I'm like, it's winter, like we shouldn't be watching Love Island, but I need to watch it for my job. I work in PR and like influencers and celebs. I need to watch Love Island, just to kind of like know what's going on. So I am going to do a week in outfits, maybe like next week, and this will probably be next. I've been loving it. It is a smock dress. It's from New Look. I got it in a size 6. I would normally wear an 8, because it's a smock dress. They are quite big, because I'm quite petite. This isn't in petite, this is normal like core range, and because I'm quite petite I was like, I'll need a 6, because otherwise it will be massive. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and it's so cute. It's like this blue like leopard print, and I just absolutely love it. It is so comfortable, and I've got these boots on, which are also from New Look. They're just like patent, and these are so comfortable. Like they're so comfy. So I love wearing them. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. Something's jangling on my wrist, one of my bracelets. But yeah, I thought I'd show you this. I'll leave the link down below if you're interested. But yeah, love this dress. So I've literally just walked through the door. Literally a second. I'm actually quite a lot later than usual. I'm just gonna pop you here so I can put my hair up. So I put my hair up off camera, but basically, so I work in like press, influencer and celeb stuff at New Look, which I'm sure the majority of you know, and I work obviously in London. But today we had Eve in from Love Island. This season of Love Island. I'm sure if you're watching Love Island you know exactly who I'm talking about. She's one of the twins, and honestly she was the nicest person ever. So sweet, so lovely, and just really nice. Be a bit embarrassing if she watches this. I'm sure she's not going to, but honestly just one of the nicest celebrities I have ever met. Really appreciative, just so down to earth. So yeah, I feel like she got a bit of a bad rap when she was on there. So do not ever judge a book by its cover, because she was just beyond lovely. So I'm actually late home because we were chatting for so long at work that I'm actually late home. So Brad is actually not in tonight. He is watching the football with one of his friends, so I'm gonna get in my pajamas. I was gonna film a video, but because I'm a whole hour late, I'm not gonna film it tonight. I even might film it tomorrow or on Saturday. Hello and happy Friday. I just asked Alexa what the time is because I do it all the time if I don't have my phone on me. And she just told me the time and then said happy Friday. Well, she said have a good Friday. How sweet, so nice. It's like having a little friend. Anyway, it's Friday. Don't know what time it is because I don't know where my phone is. I think it's over there. It's about 7:45, so I'll be leaving shortly to go to work. As I always say, finish at 4 on a Friday. There is nothing better because we finish at 4 all year round. A lot of companies in London finish at 4 on a Friday, or like finish early on a Friday in the summer, but then they like don't do it in the winter, which personally for me I think you need it even more in the winter because it's just so pitch black. So yes, finish at 4, which is so nice. We've not got any plans this evening. We're just having steak for dinner, and that's literally the only plan that we have. You're just gonna have like a really chilled Friday night. The last 2 Fridays I have been busy with friends, and last Friday Bradley went to Nottingham to see his friends, and like my friends came down, so we haven't had like a Friday like chill kind of since the new year. So it should be nice to just have a really chilled one, have a nice like early night, big lie on tomorrow because I feel really tired this morning. I feel like really sleepy. I'm going to show you my outfit. I'm wearing this aviator coat from Zara on top. I've also, one of my nails is like split really far down and it is absolutely killing. It's split at the start of the week and I've just been trying my hardest to not get it caught. I've had a plaster on it, but it's only so long you can have a plaster on your nail. So I'm not sure particularly, well, I do like the outfit, I'm just not 100% sure. I'm not sure on blue jeans on me ever. But I'm wearing this top, which is from Zara. Please excuse the mess in the background, it's just life. This top from Zara, it's a good few years old. I really like it though, it's really cute, it's got like little layers. It's like, I feel like I look quite summery today. This belt on, which is from New Look. Then I've got these jeans, which are from New Look. These are supposed to be petite. Oh my god, I keep catching it like every nail. These are supposed to be petite. They are not petite. They've just rolled up the bottom. So yeah, I like them, but yeah, I'd prefer they weren't rolled up. I could probably cut them, to be fair, and just like cut them above where the roll is. And then I've got these boots on, which are also from New Look, which are just like they're just leather, like a croc leather boot. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I don't know, I like it. I'm not 100% sure on it, but it's Friday. Wearing this, and I'm wearing a black coat, so when I've got the coat on I think it will look fine. It's just when I haven't got the coat on. Hello, I'm back from work. It's now the weekend. Oh yes. Living it up with my orange squash. Also, I got this from America. I never did do an American like New York haul. I got it when we went to New York and I love it. Not gonna drink it, I'm currently vlogging. I'm about to make a sourdough bread mix. Looks like this. I got this from Tesco a while ago. Oh, best before end, March 2020. I didn't get that long ago, I only got it like a couple of months ago. But anyway, I'm about to make that because, well, I've had it in the cupboard for a while and I've wanted to make it. I know I could probably just make my own bread, but I've never actually made bread before, so I feel like using a mix to start with probably the best thing. And we normally have like sourdough bread on the weekend, like in the mornings for breakfast. So I feel like that is a good thing rather than going and buying it. So I'm gonna try and make that now. We have actually decided to go to the cinema this evening. The cinema where we live is so adorable. It's like absolutely tiny. There's like hardly any seats. It's so sweet. Actually, I haven't even booked tickets. I probably should. I did look earlier and it was quite full, so I probably should book tickets. But yeah, we're going to see the film 1917. So yeah, that should be a nice little date night. Bradley's just on his way home now. It's like 5:15. What a dream that I'm already home. And yes, he's on his way home now. We're having steak for dinner with like a creamy mushroom sauce thing. So we're having that, so we'll be cooking that when he gets back. But yeah, I'm gonna make this sourdough bread mix, so I will show you what I'm doing along the way, and if you want to go and buy it, it's probably about £1. I'm just watching a video by Rylan. Is it Rylan or Ryland? It's Shane Dawson's boyfriend. So I'm just watching one of the videos because it was the first thing that came up, and I'm just kneading this dough, which I've apparently got to knead for 20 to 25 minutes, which is really boring. Basically all I did was put the mix in a bowl, Put 25 grams of butter in that bowl, mix it together with my hands, and then add 320 ml of water, I think it was, into the bowl. And then mix that around with your hands, and then it ends up like a dough. And then I've just continued to knead it. To be fair, it did look a bit dry when I first got it out of the bowl, and I very was nearly going to put some more water in. I'm so glad that I didn't, because kneading it has made it like a lot more, not even like wet, but just like come together. So yeah, I'm 5 minutes into this kneading. Well, probably, to be fair, I'm probably more like 6 minutes now. So just going to continue to knead this dough. But hopefully it'll be lovely in the morning when we've got nice fresh bread. I'm just gonna do a one-handed knead while I read the instructions to you. It says that I need to do this for 20 to 25 minutes or until the dough is elastic and smooth. Also, I really hope that I'm kneading the dough like right. I don't want anyone to like watch this and be like, oh my god, she's doing it so wrong. I've categorised that I may be the stupidest human in the whole world. So I've just searched on YouTube, my hands all look floury, how to knead dough, just so that I knew that I was doing it okay, because I'm like 10 minutes in and I was like, I just want to check I'm doing it okay. And the video started by saying, as much as your stand mixer can do this, why did I not think of this? I've been doing this for 10 minutes. So my dough is going in the mixer with my kneading thing. And this is why I have one of these things. Thank you so much to Cook's Professional, because you've saved me a lot of time right now. So, oh, it's going down. I hope this is the right thing. I think it is. That's the mixer one. Oh, it's not plugged in. That was good. Hello, so it's now Sunday. Yesterday we went into London. Bradley had booked us a meal at Gordon Ramsay's Headham Street restaurant, which was lovely. Both had a burger and some chips to share, and then we went to Canary Wharf and had a little bit of a wander. We went to a bar called Limehouse, and we just played like pool and darts and stuff. It was really nice. We just had some wine. Yeah, and came back here last night about 10 o'clock. So we are just making some, I think, for dinner now. It's like 1:45. I said this before, me and Bradley always eat at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock, 2, 3, 4 o'clock on a Sunday. We always have something like Sunday dinner-ish, whether we make a pie or...
Is your dad's legendary
well, I haven't said what we haven't yet. So we always have like something Sunday dinner-ish, like a pie, or we'll make like casserole or stew or something like that. But today we're making minced beef pie, which my dad makes and is amazing. So we've just followed his recipe. So yeah, so very excited about it. Bradley's just making his our overnight oats for tomorrow morning, to get that out of the way. And we're just gonna prep some turkey meatballs for the week as well. We've just been on a lovely walk this morning. We walked up to like the next town, almost like on. And we went to Waitrose and we just got a smoothie or a juice each. I'm just drinking mine now. Just got an innocent juice. Bradley got a naked smoothie. We also got some ham. We ate the ham on the way back. It was lovely. It was really nice to get some fresh air. My face is still feeling a bit cold. But yeah, it was lovely. We had a little walk for about an hour, which was really nice. We did our food shop and cleaning yesterday, so we haven't had to do that today, which is so nice. Bradley can take the credit because he actually said to do it yesterday, but it's really nice to not have to go out. Obviously we have been out, we went for a walk, but yeah, so we're just making lunch. We're going to do a puzzle today. Bradley got me a puzzle for Christmas, and we haven't done it yet. So we're going to stick Sex Education on the TV, on Netflix. I'm going to do the puzzle on our little coffee table down here, if you can see. But yeah, gonna have a nice chilled Sunday. So our Gusto box has just arrived for the week. So I thought I would show you what meals we've picked, how it arrives if you haven't seen it before. This is the ice cube thing that it comes in, which is there, which we literally have so many of them. So we are not keeping it. We just put it in the sink for it to defrost. We're also just cooking our minced beef pie. We've got onions and mince in here, and we're just cooking it like for ages, like about half an hour before we add anything else into it, because that is my instructions from my dad. Anyway, so these are all the things that were in the chilled section. So we've got mozzarella, cheddar, chicken, is this pork? Yeah, pork. We've got fish, and then diced chicken. And then everything else in here, so we've got loads of potatoes apparently, onion, carrot, we've got some chives, kale, monchou, we've got more monchou, we've got some rice, and then whatever this is down here. This thyme, yeah, thyme, mushrooms, and then in here as well, you get all of your little like stock cubes and stuff. And like flavourings and stuff, like creamed coconut apparently we've got this week. Got loads of stuff in here this week, but you've got like little thing of like mustard, etc. So yeah, that all comes in the little bag together. But yeah, these are the recipes that we are having this week. So we're having pork, steak, garlic mash and mustard sauce, which looks incredible. Looks so good. Then we have got chicken poutine and garlic butter greens. I'm very excited about this. I've never eaten poutine before and I have heard so many good things about it. So we're having this homemade poutine. This one is slightly more calories and not as good for you, but I just saw it and thought I cannot not have that because I feel like it looks so good. Then we have got this one, we've got 10-minute hoisin chicken and brown rice. This is one of the Joe Wicks recipes. And this looks so good. I love hoisin, so that should be really nice. And then the last one that we've gone for 1 pot haddock leek and cheddar chowder this week. So yeah, hopefully that should be really nice as well. So there are recipes for the week. I'm going to put them in our little folder in a second, but I thought I'd just show you like how it all arrives. Obviously we've put this in our own like little fridge tray. If you want to get some money off your first box, I think it is 60% off. I will leave our code down below. Everybody has a code, like if you've ever used Gusto before. So I'm not working with them or affiliated with them at all, but yeah, I will leave the link down below and pop the code on the screen now, and you can use and you get 60% off your first box. We absolutely love Gusto. I'm very excited to have it this week. So yeah, I'm gonna pop all these in the folder and pop all of this food away. Hello, welcome to Monday morning. It's rolled round again. It's currently 7:30. Just finished eating my breakfast. Had overnight oats this morning, which I think I did tell you yesterday. Yeah, Monday morning. I felt like we had such a nice weekend. We actually were doing this puzzle yesterday afternoon, which was really relaxing. Obviously, as you can see, we didn't do like, well, we did actually do it for ages, like hours, but it's this, look how difficult it is. Bradley actually got me for Christmas. I'd asked for a puzzle for ages, well, not for ages, I just mentioned that I want one, so yeah, he got me it for Christmas so that we could do it together, but it is very difficult. So I did this whole section down here yesterday, which I was quite pleased with. And obviously we did like the around bit all together. But yeah, it was just really nice to like sit and do it. We don't actually have a puzzle like mat thing, which is slightly annoying. So obviously it's just on here at the moment. I'm thinking if I buy one, whether I'll be able to slide this onto it, like if I like lift it up or like put it underneath and slide it on. I don't know if that's actually going to be possible, just because obviously we don't want it like on here. Like we're going home this weekend. I'll turn the camera around. We're going home this weekend. It's my brother's birthday, so we're going home. So obviously we're not going to be doing much of the puzzle then. We don't really want it up here for like 3 weeks. It'd be nice to be able to put it away and then bring it back out again. So yeah, I need to have a look for a puzzle mat. Yeah, anyway, so we were doing that puzzle yesterday, so it was so nice. It's such a chilled day. We finished Sex Education season 2. The ending was a bit of a disappointment, if I'm honest. Like if you've watched it, you'll know exactly what I mean, I feel like, and you'll know what I wanted to have happened. But yeah, just like right at the end, I feel like it was quite like a cliffhanger, I guess it was, but yeah, I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan. So I'm having the rest of the pie, well not the rest of the pie, like a quarter of the pie for lunch today. This is our slow cooker. We've just made some other lunches in this. If you'd like me to do a video on like lunches we take to work, then do let me know. I find it quite difficult to kind of like think for lunches and stuff like that. Like we use the slow cooker to do stuff and we try and make like meals, but I like that are semi-healthy. Obviously we normally wouldn't have a pie, but on a Monday we always take what we had for dinner on a Sunday, so it just makes life easier. And then we do a batch of like four portions of something on a Monday night and 4 portions of something on a Wednesday night, and then obviously carries us through for the week. But yeah, so if you want me to do a video about lunch recipes for work, then do let me know. Just thought I'd quickly show you. I said that I didn't want this out. I just found this jigsaw piece. Yeah, it was this one that I was looking for all day yesterday, and I just thought, oh, I've got 5 minutes before work, I'll just have a little look. Found it. How great is that? So maybe I will keep it out, because that was really satisfying. I've literally got home about 30 seconds ago, just walked through the door. I'm not really talking very well, am I? We're supposed to be doing exercise tonight because we're going to Centre Parks in like 5 weeks, which is so exciting. I'm so excited for it. We're going the first week of March. So it's like 5 weeks today will be like our first day there. Centre Parks involves a lot of swimming, being in a swimsuit, to be honest, not a bikini. I never really wear a bikini to Centre Parks. However, being in that swimsuit, currently don't feel ready for it. It's January, so we're trying really hard to try and like eat a little bit healthier. Well, like we've been trying kind of hard, like we haven't really been trying hard, we've been trying a little bit. But from kind of like today, I've downloaded Weight Watchers, and I've started doing that again. I did that for like a month in November before I went to New York. I found it quite beneficial, so I've just downloaded it again. They've changed their entire like program thing. They've like changed Weight Watchers. It used to just be like one freestyle program thing when I did it last year, and they've changed it to like green, blue and purple, like I don't know, stages or something. So basically I'm on the green one is what it's put me on, which is like they don't grade them on like hardness, but it's quite difficult to stick to it because there's not many like free foods, like eggs and everything have points, which is much better for me because I don't eat like loads of pasta and like loads and loads of like carbs and stuff. And then I found that on Slimming World the carbs were like free, so I'd be like, oh, I can eat pasta loads. No, I don't eat pasta loads normally. It's not very good for me. It's not like bad, but if you eat loads of it, it's not very good. Anyway, so the Weight Watch thing is quite good, and I've only started doing it today. But basically, we're trying to be a little bit healthier, and I literally could not think of anything worse right now than doing exercise. Normally, I don't mind it. I haven't minded it that much recently. But, oh, I just feel free. It was really cold outside. I'm now really hot. You see how sweaty my face is? I'm about to take my makeup off. So, did you get it right? We are not exercising. I thought it was going to go one of two ways because Bradley can sometimes really want to do exercise. Sometimes he doesn't want to do exercise, and I feel like he's had a stressful Monday too, and neither of us want to do that. So instead I'm going to start making this dinner, 10 minutes, and then it's going to be done. I'm so excited. And it looks really good too. I love hoisin sauce, and it's a Joe Wicks recipe too. Oh god, and I love a bit of Joe Wicks. If he would have done exercise, he would have done Joe Wicks. So look at that, I'm basically just making this recipe instead. So I need to just get all of the things out of the fridge. Just thought I'd quickly show you our meals that are done. It took about 15 minutes rather than 10, but look how good it looks. So yum. And they are sesame seeds on the top. I'm allergic to nuts. Before anybody asks why there is like nuts on the top, I'm fine with sesame seeds. Good morning. Everything is very white behind me, and I'm wearing white jumper as well, which doesn't really help. I thought I would just say hello this morning while I'm doing my makeup. I am not washing my hair this morning, as you can see. I'm trying to get into a little bit of a routine of not washing it every day. Not really due to my hair, just because it does take time. And as much as I don't mind doing it, like, I like washing my hair, I like feeling clean, and like second day hair just never feels clean. I have to put a second day hair up. I can't have it down, which is one of the main issues with having it, with not washing it, because sometimes I don't want it up. But this morning Bradley had to get in the shower first because he needed to be at work early, so I decided instead of rushing around I would just have a second day hair. So I weighed myself yesterday for the first time for Weight Watchers, because we're actually trying to do it properly. We're going to, as I said, we're going to Centre Parks in 5 weeks, so we're trying to do it properly for like at least 5 weeks. Obviously when we're in Centre Parks we will be having a break, but we want to lose a bit of weight for then. And I weighed myself, it was more than I wanted it to be, and also I am just coming on my period, so it's really not a good combination. I feel really like moody and sad today. I just feel a bit like, not sad, I just feel like I really want to get back. I decided to try and keep it down. I have just run the straighteners over it because I did have it up last night because I didn't realise that well, I have it up every night actually. I put it in a bun because I didn't realise that I wanted to not wash it this morning. And then I've popped this headband on. This is, I think, I don't know where it was from. Kind of think it was from Pretty Little Thing. It's so comfortable. It's like the most comfortable hairband that I have. It's like a jersey material and it's really soft on your head. I find some of them are quite like, I don't know, hard and like, I don't know, they hurt. So this is what I've gone for. I've also got like white and then black. So the leopard is quite a nice addition, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to deal with it. It's not how it looks. It looks absolutely fine. It's how it feels on my head. Like the fact that my hair doesn't feel clean. It feels all like dirty. I hate it. But yeah, I'm really trying, because so many people tell me that I shouldn't wash my hair every day. So I'm trying really hard. Talking of not washing your hair every day, I bought these things. Let me do some, yeah, just staying there. These, right, I bought these from eBay. I actually bought these back in May. I've only just received them. The reason why is because I actually ordered them and they got delivered to my old Manchester house. It was probably like April actually that I ordered them. They got delivered in May, and then I had moved out by the time, so my friend still lived there for like an extra week. So she got them for me when she went back to the house. So she got them and she's had them literally since then. She just gave me them. Not really an issue, they were literally like £2, but they're like these curly things, and you wind your hair up in them and then you leave it overnight and it curls it for you. So I'm going to try these. Maybe, I was supposed to try them last night, but I completely forgot. I feel like I have to set a reminder on my phone. Why is that not closing? I have to set a reminder on my phone, otherwise I just forget. It's now Tuesday evening, but I just thought I would show you. I bought these off of Amazon. I will link them down below. It is Comfort Intense fabric softener. It is the Fuchsia Passion one, and each of these have 36 washes in, and I got 6 for £8 something, which is insane. Like, these ones are really expensive in supermarkets and stuff, the Intense version. Well, fabric softener is quite expensive anyway, but yeah, we had run out, so I found this on Amazon, so I got it. I will link it below. I used the subscribe and save. There was a 20% off code, so I've done it on subscribe and save. I can cancel it now if I want to, like straight away. However, I'm just gonna keep it on. I've got it on like to subscribe and save to redeliver in 3 months time. So yeah, we have our kitchen roll and subscribe and save as well from Amazon. We have this one, which is Amazon's own brand. It's really good actually. It's like super thick kitchen roll. Sorry, this is so boring. We have this on subscribe and save, and this is such good value as well. I'll link this down below too. But I actually forgot to cancel our subscribe and save kitchen roll a couple of months ago, and it arrived and we really didn't need any. So now we have like stockpiled kitchen roll. We've got so many. That comes in a pack of 12 or 15 I think. But anyway, yeah, these are really great. So I'm about to put them in the cupboard, but I thought I would show you first in case anybody was interested. So it's actually Friday morning and I was just finishing off editing the vlog and realised that I never actually finished it. Also, isn't it weird the surrounding of my mouse look a bit like blue? Like, especially when I edit it, I don't know what it is. But anyway, I thought I would end this vlog. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up. I feel like with these vlogs, I'm in a much better routine now, with the fact of not putting pressure on myself to like upload it straight after I've like finished editing it, because it's just not going to happen. So obviously I finished the vlog on Tuesday, it's been uploaded on Friday. That's just like what's working for me. So yeah, as long as that works for you guys as well, then that's all good. I did upload a flat tour this week. If you haven't seen it already, I will link it just up here and at the end of this video as well. But make sure you head over and check that out, because I really enjoyed filming that, and a lot of people have been asking for a flat tour for a while. So please go and check that out. Please subscribe if you haven't before, just down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Leave me a comment and I will speak to you next time. Bye.